everyone, it's me, Clarissa. Welcome to my channel, Clarissification. I'm here right now because I'm going to talk about the Mighty X Adult Cast Cover for shower. As you can see, it is a wet, rainy day. The leaves are falling, so I thought this was something. I don't think I need it necessarily for the shower because I am out of the cast at this point, but I did think it was something useful for wet, rainy weather. So today is kind of a perfect day to give that a try. Okay, so on the box it does say that this is ideal for keeping both bandages and casts dry. As you see in the picture, it's a bandage, not a cast. On the back it does warn you that if you were to use it on hot showers or during, I guess an environment where there's more heat, that there is risk of condensation that could possibly get the inside of the lining wet, therefore possibly getting your bandage or cast a little moist from the condensation, but it shouldn't, I guess, ruin the dressing. So it says, I bought these because it does say that it's reusable. When I read it online, I did purchase it off Amazon. The box doesn't say it's reusable, so I guess I shall see. Okay, so I opened the box and this is essentially what came folded. Okay, so it's it's almost like a large Christmas stocking, I guess you could say. So it is, seems pretty large. I think it will, fit over my boot. Okay, it's almost like, it's not a trash bag material, it's more durable than that. If you have ever encountered medical dressings, there is a kind of a plastic material that can sometimes seal, that's used to seal dressings. That's what it's similar to, but it's not sticky in any way. Okay, as you can see, it is translucent, a little opaque. All right, and then this is essentially the opening. This opening doesn't seem large enough to fit my boot or get my boot in it, but it does, the box does say to slide the cast protector over the bandage or wound carefully, stretching the opening and pulling it over the cast. Then remove any creases for a flat, smooth seal. Okay, so I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, so I'm back. Earlier in the day I wanted to try it, the rain stopped, I came home, rain started again, so I just stepped out on my back deck. Alright, so that's basically what you see. It did get wet, but I believe the inside of my leg is dry. I was out there for, I would say, almost 3 minutes total, not too long. I just really wanted to test it out and be able to give you my opinion. It looks pretty dry for the most part. Not the most part, it is dry. Okay, so I'll just continue to take this off. Like I said, it is fairly stretchable and it does conform back to its original size on the end trim. Okay. And I was very careful, during the process of this video, making sure my surfaces were ultimately dry before I, took my next steps and made myself indoors. So, continue to take this off. Like I said earlier, I was concerned that this was going to get snagged on the piece of the boot and cause a tear, but I have not noticed that so far. But again, you want to take it off slowly as to avoid it getting the wet surface. Okay. So the bag is wet. Inside is dry. Most importantly, my boot is dry. Okay, so I had it about to here, and this pant color, you can see if it were to get wet, that's just from the taking it off, but I'm pretty dry. Obviously, I was out there for about 3 minutes, and I felt like it provided excellent coverage, so I would
you know, I would continue to utilize this. And yeah, I thought it was a pretty good.
Alright, so that basically concludes my review, my thoughts on the Mighty X Adult Cast cover for a shower, or I would, you know, consider using it in the rain, and that's how I foresee myself using it, being that I am no longer in a cast, so I do shower without my boot, so I wouldn't utilize this in the shower. Again, this is a 2-pack. It's 2 of these, as you saw, okay, and I would describe this almost as a stretchable saran wrap, or almost like those food coverings that are stretchable. You can place over different size Tupperware. That's how I would describe this material, okay, and that's it. So as always, do no harm, safety first. If you are considering using any products during your recovery process, please discuss it with your physician, physical therapist, or your medical team. Thanks.